Good morning, welcome to my channel. Something draws me to this place, the place I've called the Smugglers Cove. The tide's on its way out. Looks like some of the sand's been took out as well, so hopefully I'll find something, some nice goodies here today. Beautiful area, beautiful scenery, and look at that, all the way around me, and I've got all the beach and all the pebbles on the left to check. Right, let's have a waffle. See you on the first.
Audio Jungle.
First target of a day, reading 23. That's all it was. Looks like a little menu holder or something. That's all it is. This was reading 44 out of that hole, and it's just there. What's it going to be? Queen Elizabeth. That's a penny. Oh, at least it's a coin. First coin of the day. Didn't get much modern coinage here, but I'll take that. Just dug this up, reading a 47. It's got to be a 2p in it. That is a 2p. I can see the 2 at the bottom. Never mind. Let's carry on. This was reading 44. Then when I kicked the dirt away with my boot, I saw it, and it was reading 37. There it is. That's got to be a pre-decimal 1p. Just give that a rub. Yeah, pre-decimal 1 penny. Quite thin, but a pre-decimal. See a bit of writing. This was a reading of 44, and it's just there. Let's just give it a swirl. Is that another penny? It is. Now I wasn't finding any old new coins on here the other day. It was all pre-decimal. Yeah, that's a 1 penny, all right. Well, this took me ages to get out, and the old filled up with water already, and there it is. That's got to be another pre-decimal 1 penny, completely battered. But hopefully I'll find a bit of silver on here today as well. That's really caked up and thin. Still, another find. This was a funny old signal, and I scooped it up, and that's a coin stuck in there. Which one? I do not know. Size of a shilling, I would say. Try and force that open later. Yeah, I would say that's the size of a shilling. Definitely. This was a reading of 43, and that's the hole there, and all the stuff I dug out just to get this little coin. No idea what it is. Penny, I suppose. But like I said, I didn't get much new coinage from here the other day. But yeah, a coin. Reading a 45, and it's that latch. That's all it is. Just had a reading of 31, and there it is. It's got to be a 2p, that one. No, it's not. It's not a 2p. I think that's a florin. I'm going to give that a little clean and I'll get straight back to you. Yeah, it's definitely a 2 shilling piece. Queen Elizabeth there. And you can see I've been rubbing that there with me, just with my thumb. 2 shillings, happy days. Can't see a date on it. But quite pleased with that, very pleased. Another pre-decimal. Reading a 44, and that's got to be another pre-decimal 1 penny. Look how thin that is. God, it's a bit bent, that one. That's been battered around a bit. Definitely been battered around a bit. Look at the state of it. Oh dear. You really get battered on these rocks and pebbles. But yeah, another pre-decimal. This was a reading of 46 and it's just there. It's copper, I think. Size of a penny, I would say. Right, okay. This is a reading of 43. I think that's another part of a car. I had a piece off here the other day. Now, that could be the front end, and I found the back end of it. I'll check that when I get back. But that looks like the front end to me. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, definitely the front end. Reading of 47. And it's somewhere in there. It's probably a bit... Oh, there it is. A piece of aluminium, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's all it is. A piece of aluminium. Well, that piece of wood there was round the other side the other day, and this landslide wasn't here, so obviously that's all caved in, came all the way down, because we had some storms the other day, and obviously it's knocked it all down because that green stuff would have been on top, as you can see. Just wonderful to have this on my doorstep. So many beaches I can go to. I think this little cove's got to be my little favourite at the moment. I'm still pulling out the pre-decimals. Yeah, really enjoying it. Sun's out. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. That's the main thing. Just had this reading of 43, and it's that item. Whatever that's off. No idea. Bit of brass, doing a brass bucket. Just dug a big hole for a big old lump of lead, and that's coming back with me. That'll go in my lead bucket. There's a pound's worth there in weight, at least. Probably a little bit more. Just had a big chunk of lead again, another piece, and then I just had to target about 30, and there it is. Oh my god, it's another 2 shilling. Happy days. Oh, two shillings today. Oh, I'm happy with that. That was a scratchy sort of signal as well. It wasn't all that deep, to tell you the truth, but yeah. Just about to see the date on that one, I think. 1955 or 53. Happy days. Had a target at 43 in between these rocks here, which you can't even move because they're permanent. And I managed to get out with a spade. There it is. That's a threepenny bit. Oh, sorry, there you go. That's a threepenny bit. 3p. That was right down there, and there's no way I could have dug it. Well, I did, because I got the spade in there and just scraped and scraped and scraped. Yeah, happy days of that. Another coin in between the rocks, and it's just there, if I can get it. Now that's been battered around a bit. I would say that's a 3 decimal penny size, which has been worn down, as you can see. Quite thin, but at least I'm finding them. Yeah, in between the rocks. Another coin in between the rocks. I'll have to force it out. There it is. No idea. It's that thin, but at least I'm finding them. I quite like this little cove. I'd just like to thank all my new subscribers as well over the last week or so. Really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. And pretty soon I'll be doing another giveaway. This was a scratchy target. I actually broke it. It's supposed to join together like so. No idea what it is. Turn it over. No idea. This is reading about 38. First time I found a part of a shell case on here. I would say that's probably World War II, possibly World War One. Just had a target reading of 25 up to 27 in this crack here, and when I look down I can see, which I believe to be a coin. So I'm going to have to try and get it out. I don't know how, but I'll try. I'll come back to you on this one. Every time I try and get it out, it sinks down. Try and pull it out. No, I'm going to have to use a spade, try and force it out. Eventually got it out. So what's that? It's definitely don't say it's a 2p piece after all that. Let's turn it over. No, it's another 2 shilling. Happy days. Oh, that was good. That was good. Reading a 31, 32 on my legend. Smallish coin. Half p, I would say. Yeah. Oh, it's not. 5p, I think. Let's give it another rub. Yeah, it's got to be a 5p. Yeah. Right, I'm going to call it a day now, and I'll see you on my roundup. Yeah, that last coin I found was a 6p. It'd be 1950s or something, or 40s. Going home now, but I'll be back here. Another good storm here to churn it all up again, and I'll find more pre-decimals. I know I will. This is a undetected cove. Love it. Right then, let's go through the finds. I found the other part of the car I found the other day. This is the front end, and I found the back end the other day. Let's go on to this item, showcase. Modern coinage, 1, 2, 3, 4 1p, 2p and a half-p. No idea what this is, but I broke it anyway. Pre-decimals, 1 3p. As you can see, all these coins I find on this part of the beach are all battered. That would have been a 1p in its day. Same with that one. They just get tossed around in the tide. Another one, another pre-decimal. Another pre-decimal there, penny. So 4 pre-decimal 1 pennies for any bit. 2 shilling pieces. 1. I put these in lemon juice. Don't know what the date is on that one. Another one. Picture they weren't florins, but you can't complain. Another one. At least I got the date on that one. 1956. Sixpence. Completely battered and worn, and I believe this to be the size of a shilling. That's going to go into lemon juice, see if I can get it off, but I think that's a shilling piece. So that's my finds for today, and I'll see you on the next one.